Okay, so this is in vertex form right now. Since there's no parentheses and you don't have an x value, then you know that the x coordinate of the vertex is 0. And then 4.5, that's the y coordinate of the vertex. But if you want to go ahead and do the negative b over 2a, you can. There's no x, so b is 0. 2 times a is negative 1/2. 2 times negative 1/2 is negative 1. 2 halves makes a whole. And then 0 divided by negative 1 is 0. So 0 is the x coordinate of the vertex. If you plug 0 back in for x, this is going to be 0, so it cancels out. So 4.5 is the y coordinate. So we have the vertex. All right, now we'll plot it. 0, 4.5, so it's right here between 4 and 5. And then we know this is going to open down because, look, it's negative 1/2. Okay, so there's a negative in front of x squared. Typically the pattern is 1, 3, 5, 7, but since you have a half, it's 0.5, it's 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. So we're going to go over 1, down a half. There's the half here. Then over 1, down 1.5. 1.5. Then over 1, down 2.5. Over 1, down 3.5. Do the other side. Down a half. Down over 1, down 1.5. Over 1, down 2.5. And down 3.5. You could also go down 4.5 if you wanted to. We don't need to. Now, since all this equals 0, the solution is where it crosses the x-axis. And it crosses the x-axis at negative 3 and positive 3. So your solution, x equals positive and negative 3.